My name is Ben Doctor, and I go to Centennial High School. I lived in Massachusetts for 11 years prior to moving to New Mexico, and I've been here since August. I'm going into my sophomore year of high school. My early memories of art usually started with cartoons. I would steal printer paper and draw on anything I could get my hands on. At a very early age, I can't really put a number on that though. I would ask my family members to draw characters for me, but then I would get upset because they wouldn't draw them good enough, and then I'd end up drawing them myself. When people ask for my art or compliment it, I'm very flattered. It's something I strive for as an artist. I mean, gratification of my art is one of the many things that I hope for when I'm making a composition. I think that's probably a flaw of mine, though. I think I give art away too easily. Because I never really ask for money usually, because I don't usually think that I need it for something that I'm enjoying, you know what I mean? The composition process is definitely the hardest process for any artist, putting your ideas on paper, because sometimes they're not satisfying, sometimes you don't get them out right. I really love digital because it's easy and it has good results and it's clean and it's not messy. But I really love watercolor too, because you can't really get the same results with digital at all. And I think it's the easiest to use too. I don't really consider watercolor to be paint because it's so clean and it's so easy that it just makes my life so much easier when I'm using it. When changing between mediums, the difficulty varies depending on what mediums you're changing between. If you're going from traditional to digital, that's definitely, it can be pretty difficult to, because you're looking at a screen and you're drawing in a different surface, and it requires a different set of skills, I guess, because you're not looking at what you're drawing, you're looking at a screen that's presenting what you're drawing below. So that's a bit difficult, and that definitely took me quite a few years to get used to. There's one painting that I was introduced to recently by my 8th grade art teacher. It was a painting from Picasso's Blue Period, and it was of it was a figure drawing of this person kneeling down, and I thought it was really simple, but it evoked a lot of emotion. I thought it was really meaningful. I feel like what a lot of people are afraid to run into when they go into the art world is criticism from other people and other artists, and even people who aren't artists themselves. They sometimes feel like they need to put opinions on other people's work, but it really doesn't need to be that complicated. All you need is a piece of paper and a pencil, and you can go to town. It's that easy.